What's going on, guys? It's Fusion Bacon here, and I am with
Asti.
And today we're going to be showing you guys how to beat the new Apollo Gen 3 fast. I still don't know if that's how you would pronounce that. I'm just going to, you know what, I'm branding it. It's going to be Apollo now. So it's Apollo Gen 3. We're going to show you guys how to beat it fast because, as you guys know, well, I have it. I got it day one, second fight. All thanks to Asti again. You know, thank you for the help on the grind. I got it right here. I have it mostly max. I'm pretty sure max level will be 2000 because, you know, like my son tells, max is level 2000. So I'm almost close to maxing it off, but I'm pretty sure the last mode, it honestly just needs level 1000. So I'm almost 600 levels above the max you can go with that. So they might be adding something new to it one day in the future. So it's definitely worth getting. Now, as a mode itself, I say it's a 10 out of 10 recommended to get. No matter how good you are at the game, no matter how many things you have in the game, it's definitely worth. Noob to pro, you actually do need this mode because it is one of the most crack spirits in the game, in my opinion. Just my opinion there. So again, I say this video will be very worth for you guys. But anyways, before we begin this video, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, put post notifications on if you guys, you know, want to be early to my content and try and be first to comment, and join my Discord if you do need some Shindo life help. But yeah, let's get right into the video. All right, so now I'm gonna go ahead and go over the moves I had and what I recommend. What me and Asti recommend. This is Asti approved too, you know, the god over here of Shindo. We're gonna go over everything. So elements, I'm gonna be using you know, this yin and yang, you know, element right here, my boy. I got it maxed, but I'm only recommending this one. This is more of actually Asti's recommendation because I have never used this. I've just had it sitting here this whole time. I haven't used elements in forever. So we're gonna say the fourth move. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4. This one, the light style sword bash. That's gonna be the only element move equipped. Now we're gonna go bloodline. We do not need Sengoku. I just have that sitting there for no reason. Just for the past video that's gonna be coming out very soon. And we have a Shindai Ren. That's what we're gonna really be using. Shindai Ren is probably one of the most needed out of everything in this because Shindai Ren is still really good. And as you guys know, Zeno does not work on this boss, and Reality Talk has been completely broken. Like in the sense of broken now, not as OP, but broken in the sense of it is worthless and no one needs it anymore. So right now, Shindai Ren is our best bet because Zeno don't work, Reality Talk don't work. So now we're going down to the OG bloodlines that are, you know, high DPS. So Shindai Ren, we're going to be using the counter. So the third move, I'm also going to be using the first move, but that's because this next bloodline I'm going to be talking about, which is Typhoon, is one thing you need. You're going to be wanting the second move right here, which I don't have it leveled, as you guys can see, sadly, but I'll have Asti show it off in the fight. So that'll be good to, you know, show you guys exactly why is it recommended and why is it worth having. So you're going to want the Shindai Ren counter, the third move. You're going to want the Typhoon second move, and then Tengoku's second move, because the second move is busted as high damage. It's very easy to hit and it's very good. So those are the three bloodline moves I highly recommend for you guys. Now, when it comes to modes, you can use Shindai Ren's mode, but use the second mode. It's definitely going to be the better, but it does a big MD drain. So if you get out of MD, I say just reset real quick and then come back to the fight. Unless you're in a public server, then you might want to be a little bit more sparing because, you know, you never know if someone's going to steal the scroll. But, you know, Shindai Ren's mode is perfect for this. One thing Asti has said to me is this Jinshiki God Awaken mode is definitely busted. It definitely is. It does insane damage. It has insane attacks. It also has a second Z-spec that charges up. So I'm going to go ahead and get into the mode real quick and show you guys what I mean. On the right side, you can see a bar, and every time I hit Asti, it'll slowly fill up. As you can see, it's barely filling up now. There we go. Now it's filled up a little bit, and basically when that fills all the way up, you get a second Z-spec, and it's insane. So if you do not have Shindai Ren max and you can't use the mode, then I say use Jinshiki mode. Now, if you can't use either of those, I'm going to cut it down to the basics and just say use any Gen 1 or Gen 2. Recommended 10 tails, but if you can't, then just go to a normal one that's been maxed off because you really do need a really good mode here, and that's the best I can think of. And if you do have a friend with Gen 3, I will say if they have it maxed and they've done the Tentacion fight, which again, I got a video coming out on that soon, basically the Gen 3 is definitely highly recommended. It's just as good in my opinion as Jinshiki and Shindai Ren. And of course, Dune's Fate is going to be a highly recommended. It's always been busted. So if you got Dune's Fate really high level or even a low level, it's pretty good. As long as you got like the third stage, I think, no matter what, it's always going to be a busted spirit slash mode to be in. So again, those are the things that I'm going to recommend there. Now, when it comes to sub ability modes, put any variety of combos here, more of what you want. I'm going to be using the Satori Inferno Bomb Rush because, well, as you guys can see, I don't really have a lot of these because I haven't grinded them. I'm sorry. I just haven't had the tendency to want to play the game to grind these things. So I'm sorry. That's my fault. Also, I'm going to be using the Super Odama Spirit Bomb, and I'm going to be using the dual Electro Shock style for a runaway. It's not going to be for damage. It's going to be more if I need to run back from the Gen 3 if I'm getting too low. And then the last but not least, the biggest thing, another big thing, not the biggest, it's one of the big things you guys need is is the Shindai Ren companion. It would be recommended that you have it leveled, but I have not leveled mine, so you're gonna see what happens when you use a low-leveled Shindai Ren in this video. But a Shindai Ren companion is the top tier companion you want, and definitely a move you want to have in your slots. So that is everything that I have prepared. That is everything I prepared. I know that took a long time to explain, but now we're gonna get right into the fight. The one thing you guys want to see is the actual application of this. So are you ready, Asti?
Yes.
Then let's do it. Here we go. Now we are going to do the Gen 3 fight with exactly what I have, told you guys. So he's going to be using Dune's Fate. I'm going to go with Shindai Ren at first. Then I'll switch over to Jinshiki after. So I'm going to go into second mode. Boom. So now Shindai Rengoku Awaken. So now we're just going to use everything we can. The M1s of both Jinshiki and Shindai Ren are absolutely busted. So now I'm going to go ahead and use my first two moves. And I'm doing tons and tons of damage. And I'm going to M1 spam. As you can see, this does a lot of M1s. Now I can click in, use my counter. Hope he hits me. Oh no, he went down. Okay, I failed to do the counter, sadly. So now we're just gonna keep spamming M1s here while I wait for my moves to come back. I'm gonna go ahead and use my companion because I completely forgot to use him. There we go. Now get him in. I'm gonna go ahead and use my Satori for a rush. There we go. Now I'm just gonna keep spamming moves. Just gotta watch my chi because if I use too much chi, it'll be bad. Now I'm gonna go ahead and use my Yin Yang move. Here we go. And Excalibur! Oh wait. Oh, give it a second. There we go. That took a long time. I'm gonna use my Q Spec real quick. There we go. Getting some DPS in there. All right. Now I'm gonna go back to Tengoku. He's back down. Second he gets back up, I'm gonna go and use my oh my gosh, we got it to half HP already. I'm gonna use my counter because the counter is probably one of the best things that does the highest damage here. So here we go. So now it's back up. Now I'm gonna go to it. I'm gonna go and use my counter. Oh, it blocked me. It blocked me. It hit me while I was about to use counter. That was my fault. I was using it too late. So here we go. I'll just keep spamming. I'll do as much M1s as I can. Oh my gosh, I am Asti, I'm in space. I'm in space. Asti, I'm in space. I'm back. Okay. No. He keeps getting me. This thing is good. This thing is good. Just it does low damage, but it is annoying to fight sometimes. There we go. We already got it really low. This hasn't even been a hard fight. I haven't even been using my things to the max yet. I'm really missing all of my stuff. I'm gonna be for real with you. All right, let me see if I can get it to attack me. There we go. Now I got that counter. Now I finally got the counter hit, and there it goes. Now it's shredding health like it's nothing. There we go. That easy. That easy. And as you guys could watch, I missed like half of my stuff. Me and Asti weren't even like full powering this. We were pretty much going weak. I had a crappy companion level, and not only that, but I was missing a lot of my shots because this is the first time I've like genuinely tried to apply this. This was all theory, but now theory's been applied, and this is a busted way to defeat the new Gen 3 fast and solo. You can do this easily solo. Like this is easily solo. This is just way faster when you have a second person that's doing about the same. But we had a little bit of difference in what we used, which is the modes, and you could see Dunes did great, and then the Shindai Ren did absolutely amazing. And Jinshiki would do about the same because it does about the same on M1s. It's just a little bit more susceptible to getting hit, but really in the end that's about it. That just shows how easy it is to defeat them with these certain moves or setups. So again, Shindai Ren is going to be your number one get, and then Tengoku is going to be your number two, and then of course you're going to want to try and get anything else that'll help do high DPS. But yeah, again, third move is really what I'm recommending here, along with the mode. The mode is definitely better than I thought actually, but that's exactly how you get Gen 3 fast in Shindo Life. I know it took me a second to find Gen 3. I keep getting lost in the menus. So there we go. There you have it. This is the maxed Apollo Spirit, or the new and only Gen 3 and Shindo Life. So if you guys did like this video, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, put post notifications on. If you guys did like this video and want to try and be early to my next videos, but let's go for today's video. Thank you, Asti, for helping me in this video.
Yeah, I got you.
This is gonna be Fusion Bacon and
Asti
signing out. Go check out his channel in the description. Peace.